The final tournament of Fortnite. This is the big thing. There's a lot of money at stake right here. We're looking live with Cordyceps right now, your host, and of course here Harrison that knows all about the game. I don't know so much about Fortnite myself, but all I know that what's happening right now is extreme damage going on. We're going into right now directly. We're in gameplay as we speak, so it's crazy happenings. We're zooming into Fortnite right now, and it is actual live battle. So we're gonna have a little bit of a pause right here to make sure everything is going well. But what do you see, Harrison? What the heck's going on here?
Well, this is a big battle, and I haven't seen anything so big the whole time I've been playing Fortnite. I've been playing it for maybe half a year, something like that.
I know you've been playing more than that. Last year, you clocked at least, what was it, like something like outrageous. It was like 200 or 250 hours a month or something like that. That's bad parenting. I couldn't be parenting you because I was growing these cordyceps coming out of my ears and everything, and now they've taken over my whole body. But that's a different story. You have to parent yourself.
That was 300 hours a month, and that was shared with everybody.
No, it wasn't shared. That was mostly you. I'd come downstairs, and you were playing PlayStation, so you know everything about everything that there possibly could be. I mean, 300 hours, can you imagine clocking 300 hours a month? That's like a full-time job, more than a full-time job, because I work 40 hours a week. You multiply that by 4, what's that, 160? You're working 80-hour weeks here, buddy. Incredible. So you know a little bit more about Fortnite than most people. But what do you see here? Where are these people at right now? This is an ultimate battle, isn't it?
Well, this is not really a named location, but they are right next to Dusty Divot, which came out on Season 4, my favorite season.
Why was that your favorite season? What's going on there?
Well, there was this Thanos mode where, like, everyone had to kill this boss, like Thanos. And everything about it I liked, and the people I liked.
Now, what do we have here? It looks like we have a final battle between... There's teammates, aren't there? Isn't this team battle, or what's going on here?
This is duos battle, a bunch of teams of 2 people.
Oh, 2 people at a time right now. So what's going on? Are these 2 guys teammates right here?
These are teammates.
And what's happening? They're picking up, what are they picking up?
Well, they are right now healing.
This guy seems to have a lot of materials here with them. I see some purples, some greens. Tell us about their... tell me a little bit about that, because I don't understand that.
Well, one of the purple weapons was a compact SMG, a SMG submachine gun that does more damage the closer you are. So kind of like a shotgun.
So it's
also he has a purple assault rifle, also known as a SCAR.
I see. Now this person here, I hear, usually gets a height advantage position. Tell us about this height advantage. Do you play like that? Do you like the height advantage over other people?
Well, usually when I battle people, we're like evenly matched with height. Usually we're evenly matched with height. But sometimes when somebody's building up and I'm under the staircase that they're building, I can go to where the staircase starts and look up and shoot. And they'll be building up, so I'll get at least 1 or 2 shots to them without them shooting back.
Well, these guys here, they're building way up. Where are they? Are they at a certain location, or what's happening?
They are next to Salty Springs, which you can see
They're
on the map.
still in the Salty Springs map location there. Okay. Well, we're going to leave you with a commercial break and just leave you here with Harrison directly because I seem to have somebody keep coming. So you just enjoy the show here a second. I'll be right back. I've got to get some of these cordyceps out of my ear, so I'll be right back. Some major audio problems for the little pass here, but we're here live at the Fortnite tournaments, Fortnite finals, live stream here with your cordyceps. I've been growing these things out of my head for quite a while now, and here's Harrison. He's pretty much an expert at the game, clocking it at over 300 hours a month, and a lot of comments to give you here. But anyway, we're at the live tournaments now. Tell us a little bit about what's going on right now.
Well, this is a big battle. I've never seen anything so big. This is a battle of maybe like 20 teams or something. The most I've been in is like a battle of 3 or 4 teams. Well,
of course, they've been preparing for this all year long, probably for years now. Fortnite's been out for how long? What is this, 6th season, 7th season right now?
6 seasons, almost. Season 7 is almost out, but each of the seasons is only a few months, so a little over a year. Fortnite has been out.
It's only been out a year? It's already got 6 seasons?
Over a year. Each of the seasons only lasts for like a maximum of 3 months.
Wow. Okay, so we're looking at a major. Okay. So you know, what is exciting here that you see, and we're going to cut here because I don't know what's happening, but what's the most exciting feature of Fortnite that you think?
I don't know, just everything is amazing. They're always adding new stuff. And, well, this battle is amazing. There's so many people.
Well, have you ever been, I mean, imagine being in an actual duels battle where there's a 35, 50 teams going at it at the same time. You've never been in something like that?
Well, usually in all the modes, everyone doesn't land at one place. They land across the map.
And everybody's wanting to land in the same place. What's the deal here? Because, I mean, let's take a look here, because look what's happening. This guy's got the height advantage. Look how he comes out with a sniper rifle. Is that a sniper that he's got there? What has he got?
He has a bolt-action sniper rifle, which I'm actually not that good at.
Well, what's wrong with that with that particular weapon?
Well, there's nothing bad about it, just I'm not that good with it. It like does a lot of damage. A headshot with it will kill anyone, but it's like one shot and then it takes like maybe 5 or 6 seconds to reload and then you shoot again. I'm actually just not that good at it.
I see. Well, look at this. Look at these two teammates going at it, and here we have a little replay action, but I think we're live. Is this live at the game, or are we still replay mode?
I don't know.
They're throwing up layers, extra layers to what, protect their fort that they're making?
Yeah, I guess that's what's happening.
I don't, as far as Fortnite is concerned, it looks addictive, it feels addictive. I've played it a few times. The first couple of times I played it, I actually won the round. I don't know how. But at the end, the shooter that was there, I was in 2nd place. I fell down. I didn't know where the heck I was. I looked around and somebody was pointing a gun at my head. And then they put their gun down and let me shoot them. So I was like, yes, I got myself a win. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Have you won a few battles yet?
I only have 1 win. So does my sister Noriega.
No, so everybody's got the 1 win
but
situation.
My brother Liam has like maybe 8 or 9 wins.
Ah, I see. Well, you know, this rather exciting. I mean, what the heck's going on here? Tell us, walk us through it a little bit. What kind of weapons does this person have? They have good weapons?
This person has a blue pump and a gold compact SMG. A compact SMG is like a submachine gun that does more damage the closer you are, so a little bit like a shotgun.
I see. So, I mean, which one? Notice what they're using here. I see them switching around a lot. They're going between building mode and their weapons. And do they switch around a lot, or are you seeing that they have one favorite weapon? Oh, they got sniped there, or whatever that was.
A bunch of different weapons depending on what's that called? Depending on the situation, like sniper, if you're sniping someone far away, or SMG if you're close up, or shotgun if you're close up.
Tell us about what's going on here. Are we still in the same location, or what's happening?
Yes. Everyone is in this small, cramped up location because of the storm.
Why? Oh, the storm
is closing them in.
I see. The storm has come in, and everybody... Look at all those teams. It's amazing. You got so many people cramped in one spot. What is there, 27 people left? And they are all crammed up. This guy looks like he has a rocket launcher, and he's switched to... What is that? What is he switching to?
That is a shotgun, a blue pump.
Oh, and then what has he got now?
That is a rocket launcher, but this
gosh, he's crawling around. Is there any way to get any health out of there, or he's out completely?
He's out.
He's been out. That's it. Bam! Look at this guy.
Well, I found out this is actually replay because the rocket launcher was turned to like a pumpkin launcher that shoots an explosive pumpkin, practically the same, just the rocket launcher had a different skin. So this was around Halloween, but this is not here anymore, so this is replay.
You know, this is a little bit interesting. Look how tall, look how high these people are going. They're building to extreme heights, and look how they just shoot down.
My win was actually in soaring solos, and I found out this great tactic to winning. You build a bridge up and up, and then when the storm comes, it covers the slot where you go on, so nobody could shoot me at my bridge.
Is that what's happening here? I mean, it looks like they can't get to the bottom of this. The storm is right all around them, and I have no idea.
If this mode, yes, this mode has redeployable gliders.
Oh, they just got knocked out. Did you see that?
Yes, there's only a few people left.
So what do we got? How many we got? 4 people? That's unbelievable. 4 people.
Well, the storm kills off a lot of people when you're cramped
up. We got 3 people left. Are 2 in a team? Is it 2 against 1? Bam! 2 people left. What's happening here?
It's 1v1.
Oh.
1 versus 1. Where is this other person? He must be in the storm.
If he lands this, attendance has no heals. Oh my gosh, you get the med kit. Now he's firing down. They're trying to get the shots down range.
I don't understand. Where's the storm?
That guy is in the storm. He is dying. So and he's dead. Ooh,
so
placed 2.
So he died in the storm. Mm-hmm. He decided to jump outside of the storm, into the storm, and shoot from outside to see if he could kill the other person, and ended up dying himself. That was incredible. You know what? Let's go take a little break and go to our sponsors, which
My
is
sister, how she won was she was trying to get to the next circle. She was running in the storm, and all of the sudden, victory royale. She won.
Wow. Wow, incredible. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to our sponsors here, which is Mr. Noriega. This is the Mr. Noriega channel, and we're going to go live directly there, and you know, so you can see there. Go ahead and get on our live stream show. Right now we have quite a bit of viewers. It's pretty fantastic. We have over 0.0 viewers, so it's pretty exciting. Anyway, we got live. It's coming down to some live action, fraction of a second.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
All right, so what's happening now? Are we going to another super Fortnite blaster, or what's happening? Oh, there's the players. Right now, Harrison, tell us about it. Tell us about Fortnite.
Well, this is a big fight, and these players seem to have a lot of kills each. The most kills I've ever gotten in a single solo duos or squads match is 5 kills.
Well, for instance, tell us about what's happening here. What are these guys doing?
Well, basically, it's just like a big fight. Everyone's fighting everybody.
I see. Okay. Well, for those of you watching right now, which I see we got 100% extra viewers, which is quite exciting. For those of you watching now, we're going to go back to the live action. And I believe everybody is now in gameplay. So we are there. How many players we got?
We have like 94, I think.
94 players. Okay, exciting. Super exciting. Let's get that going on now and lowering. Okay, so what's happening here? Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I guess, I don't know, it's just like everyone's fighting.
Well, of course everybody's fighting. Everybody wants to fight everybody else. Tell us a little bit about their weaponry and stuff like that.
Well, I can't really see right now because it's not showing their users.
I see. So what you're telling me is you don't know what's going on. Is that right?
Not really too much.
And if you're uncontested, you just farm that for a while, and then you can float away. You deploy the shoot, or even take any of the rifts that spawn up there.
Where is this place? What's happening here?
This is Greasy Grove.
How come everybody chose Greasy Grove? I mean, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 players right now at Greasy Grove.
Well, named locations usually have like maybe at least 4 people.
And what's happening here? They got a lot of loot at Greasy Grove, or would you grow? Is that one of your spots that you tend to go to when you're playing?
I just go usually somewhere close to where the battle bus is.
The battle bus. Tell us about this battle bus. What's this battle bus thing?
Well, the battle bus is a flying bus that goes over the island so players can drop out and choose their locations.
So, doesn't it go on top of the whole island, or what's that?
It goes in a straight line. I guess it can go in a straight line anywhere across the island.
I see. Anywhere across the island. That's weird stuff. That's just, I don't get exactly how that's happening. Let me just get rid of one of these things, which is this live. I apologize for that, guys. We got to get rid of this and get back to our live feed here, which is, what the heck is going on? Got any technical difficulties here, guys, as you know? Well, we Fortnite tournament finals, Fortnite fan.
And gold is legendary.
I see some purple. They've got purple there. Got a purple something.
That is a purple pickaxe. The colors of the pickaxes don't matter.
So we don't really care about pickaxes. What we're looking for is loot that matters, which is the gold or the...
All the colored pickaxes do the same damage.
I see. So we're not really caring about the pickaxe.
How rare the pickaxe is.
The pickaxe is like, I don't care. Give me another pickaxe. Let's go ahead and get me some shotgun action or something like that, huh?
It's amazing how when I'm playing in Season 6, most of the people like you'd have to wait for, let's see, 5 seasons and make it to tier 32 on each season. And 5 seasons is, let's see, Fortnite was out for a year on Season 5, so yeah, maybe like a year if you're starting fresh.
So it's been out how long now? How long has Fortnite been out?
It's Season 6, so maybe a year and a few months.
So it's been out for quite a while, you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
A year and a few months. And during that year and few months, there's been how many seasons already?
6, and it's like 14 more days right now till Season 7.
So those seasons, then, you're telling me they go by incredibly fast. Is that how it is?
Pretty much.
Well, I don't understand that. It's like a season, is that like 2 months or something like that? Or what is that?
A season is like maybe 75 days or something.
75 days a season. So what you're telling me is that it's not like TV where a season is once a year. It's every month or so there's another season.
I actually don't know how long each season is. I think they're all the same length, but Season 5 was close to over.
I see. So some seasons are longer than others, is what you're saying.
Maybe, I'm not actually sure about the seasons.
I see, okay.
I mean, Season 5 was like 78 days, and then plus the 2 days, like 80 days then.
Wow. So that's just weird. That's just weird to me. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a break while these guys, let's let the main announcers talk for a little while, and then let's be back.
They had to make sure they got that a limb before they walked out in there. Once you get on one of these hills, you go ahead and just start building on up.
Now, how'd you discover? Ow! Oh gosh, this cordyceps coming out of my nose is just really killing me. All right. Anyway, how did you hear about this Fortnite?
Well, hey, that's not that bad. And then she tried again and again, and then pretty soon we were all playing Fortnite.
I see. So it's as far as games are concerned, what would you rate Fortnite? You know, let's say
from 1 to 10, I'd rate Fortnite maybe like a 7 or 8.
a 7 or 8. So there's better games out there. Like, what are some of your better games then?
My favorite game is Skyrim.
Skyrim's the best. You know, people say Skyrim, and Skyrim is the best. I mean, as far as me, and I'm not one of your gamers because I spend less. I mean, I know this guy clocked in 300 hours playing it. How is that the best game in the world? You know, I don't see a real issue there. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say Skyrim's the best game in the world, just out of the games I've played.
So what you're saying is your favorite, but yet you still play the Fortnite. Well, why? Why are you not playing Skyrim? Why are you playing Fortnite instead?
Well, I guess over time, Fortnite's gotten better and better. At the start, it was maybe a 6 or 7. Now it's like a 7 or 8.
So they're adding things. What are the so what's the advantage of that?
Well, like if you're in a fight, low health, you can just teleport away, block up the teleporty thing, and then get some time to heal.
I see. So, is that what are these guys? And let's go back to the action here. I mean, are any of these guys using this teleporty thing you're talking about?
These teleport things have seemed really new. I've only seen them in Wailing Woods. And they've only teleported me to different parts of Wailing Woods.
Huh.
Man, this is just tough right now because look, you've obviously got the people on the certain high.
Look at these guys. They're doing the same thing, and I see the same thing happening over and over again. These guys just set up camp, build upward, and shoot downward. What's the deal with that?
Well, they can shoot at people who don't have such high forts.
But what's the height? Again, when I'm playing Fortnite and I try to build up height, all they do is come from beneath and just shoot me from the bottom. And then I fall this incredible distance and then I'm dead.
Well, these guys are very good at building. It's a skill that I've seen a lot of people have. And you can actually, like, make forts with a bunch of parts, so the bottom is like really big, and you have to break every piece of the bottom to break it.
Oh, so your fort.
And people won't really try to do that. They'll just try to invade your fort.
So what's happening is these guys are fortifying. They're fortifying the bottom, and then they're building upward, and as they build upward, they get skinnier, and then people can't really get the bottom of the fort. I see these incredible structures. I mean, it does look like a fort. It looks like I'd need some kind of a bulldozer to take that thing down, huh?
Well, if anybody has a minigun, those are really good for destroying structures. You could probably destroy that pretty quick with a minigun, seeing as it's made of wood, not brick or metal, something stronger in Fortnite.
So what's the deal? Why don't we see a lot more miniguns being used then?
Miniguns are a pretty rare weapon.
And nobody's got a mini. I mean, there's a lot of players. I see a lot of players.
Miniguns are purple and gold weapons. And in these type of battles, unless I would have thought to break a fort, I wouldn't use a minigun, because first they take, if you hold down R2 or whatever hit button you use on the console you're playing, or a PC or phone, if you hold down the hit button, it takes like 2 or 3 seconds to charge up, and then it shoots really fast.
So, what is the strategy then that you would use?
I'm not sure. What I might do is, this is a huge battle, I might just have teams I would fight, but in this huge battle, everyone's here, I would hide. Usually there's not many people alive when the circle is this small. Usually it's like maybe 10 people when it's this small, but right now it's 57 people. That's quite a bit.
It's like a real thick area, you're saying, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I hear you. I hear you. So let me tell you something here.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to tell the people playing what you would be doing at this moment, what exactly would you be doing?
Well, everyone here, I would guess, are pro players.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Some of the people have like 1,000 wins in a week. That's the most I've ever seen.
1,000 wins in 1 week, you're saying?
It shows like the best player in Fortnite somewhere in the options settings or something. And this one guy had like over 1,000 wins this weekend.
Over 1,000 wins.
Some of the really good pro players get like at most 100 wins a day.
Wow. So you're saying to me that these guys are playing and they're winning. I mean, how do you get 1,000 wins? And I know you've clocked an incredible amount of hours on this game, and you're not getting 1,000 wins a week. How do you get 1,000 wins?
Well, usually the pro players have no life. All they do is play. But
well, that's
pro
what you have,
players,
pretty much.
sometimes the pro players will like get paid for playing video games. That's one of the things about pro players.
Well, that's what all these people are doing right now. I mean, in the tournament, pretty much everybody wins. Everybody takes a piece of the pie home. If you get number one, you're going to get major buku bucks. But if you're going to get any position, you're going to take home some money. So these players right now are the top, the top of the line.
I guess it's amazingly hard to even get into this tournament.
Well, of course. I mean, look at them. They've come from all over the world, and all they do all day long, is just play. And play Fortnite.
That's what they do for a living.
But Fortnite is what I mean. If you could just get into this game somehow, if you could just get into this action here, you'd be taking home a fancy paycheck. And I mean, heck, you know, who doesn't want a paycheck? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what else? What else you got for me?
These players actually don't seem to have that good of loot.
Why not?
Blue is like average loot, not that good. Purple or gold, pretty good. Pretty good of loot.
So why aren't they? Whoa! That guy got eliminated by TC Vivid. So why are these people not making it to the final rounds? What's happening? What's happening here?
Well, first, sometimes it's really hard to escape the storm, especially when it's so small.
But these are top-notch players. I mean, some of these guys are just getting eliminated left and right, and they're not going to make it to the next round.
These pro players aren't against noobs. They're against players better, a little worse, or evenly matched with them.
I see. So when you're playing against me, right? Mm-hmm. You're playing against me, then you're like, yeah!
If I could do
So I mean, as far as player quality, let's say I dumped you in there right now. Would you? What would you do against these guys? Would you be the first eliminated, or?
There are different tactics I would use that could make me maybe in like 60th place. That's like maybe the most I could get.
You'd get down to 60, you're saying?
At most.
Well, that's what I've noticed I use at this game, is what I do, I like to What are we saying? Oh, we're down to 3 people here. This is crazy. Look at this. Is that the storm surrounding him?
Yes, that tiny, tiny circle is the storm.
And he went out to the storm and died. Is that what he did, or what happened?
He went into the storm. The circle was too small even for him to fit in.
For him to fit
So
in.
he had to go into the storm and wish his best luck.
What do you mean? Wish the best luck to the other guy.
No. What he would have to do is just...
Okay, this is the last luck. Look at this. So he's out. He's getting shot, and the other guy's in the storm, right? Where's the storm? It can't be that little circle. It is that circle.
This tiny, tiny circle is all there is.
That's it, and everybody else is outside.
In about a few seconds, there will be no circle.
There's no circle, is what you're saying.
Eventually, if a match lasts maybe like over half an hour, the circle just
disappears. Disappears. Incredible. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go directly to our...
It turns into nothing.
We're going to go directly to our sponsor over here, which is Mr. Noriega channel. So let me get over there real quick, and let's take a look at what's happening. We are live at the Fortnite tournament. So the events now streaming are the live. Subscribe to us. You want to subscribe for more action, Fortnite action, etc. But you want to subscribe, Mr. Noriega. It is a fantastic channel. It's our sponsors today. A lot of people out there left. Look at these people. I mean, we eliminated 1 player, I think, and then everybody else that's left in this massive gathering, worldwide gathering of the best, top-notch players from all over the world. Now they're all playing so that they can be the Fortnite champions, I suppose. Get out there and say, hey, we are the best, right? We're the best of the best of the best of the best. Well, that concludes our live presentation right now. We're gonna let this go, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so cheerio, you guys. Thanks for joining us.